Things are getting serious on the route that I wanted to end on. But the green path was blocked. So we're gonna see. Because this is my prime timeline, you know? Like, this is the one that I was going on until it said, no, you shall not pass. And it looks like it might be the best ending. But we need to unlock what's happening over there. Are they both on day 5? They're both on day 5. This might just be one long ending episode. We'll see, won't we? I should save. I haven't done that.
I'll go in first. You wait here.
Okay.
Stay strong, Iva.
Is that...
The evil sync machine. I plucked out Renju. Who the fuck's tasing me? Why? Oh, you bitch. You're gonna make me go back to the green one to go back to here. You fucker. You say you wish to end on this timeline. Your wish is granted. Now go awkwardly finish out the other thing. That's dumb. Anyway, green route.
That is...
Sosajima. Why? Why? Boss? What's going on here?
It's fine. YouTube won't care. It's just gore. And if you're this far in, you should know what this game's about.
Why did Boss kill So?
But you really gotta stop messing with the perspective. I want to just put you in places, but you make things tiny and difficult to move. Brand a big key. Yeah, screw it. Boss's alibi for Shoko's murder.
Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday. What was Boss doing at that time?
unknown.
Boss's alibi for Renju's murder.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
Like, it's definitely not Boss. It might be whomever is in Boss's shoes right now.
The time Renju was killed? Similarly unknown.
And Iris and Oda?
Iris and Ota were killed at different times. I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Only the first few minutes. The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream. It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
Where was Boss's phone at the time? Check her cell records.
She did not call from a mobile phone. She used a PC. Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her Abyss PC from the warehouse and made the call.
I don't believe it. Boss?
Boss is the new Cyclops killer? Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
The evidence makes that a likely possibility. So also had his left eye removed, identical to Shoko, Renju, and Iris. Date, I know where the boss is. I have picked up her GPS.
Where?
She is now at the Sagan residence, somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
What?
Let's get our bad end out of the way. Everybody's dead here. I drew my gun from its holster and barged into the house.
Hitomi! Hitomi!
I called for her, but there was no reply. I didn't see Boss either.
Iva, call Boss's phone.
On it.
It's on the counter.
The boss's phone.
Oh shit.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Kaname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
What the hell?
Drop your weapon. Comply!
Boss?
MPD's Elite Tactical Unit, the SAT. Which, believe me if I said it wasn't me.
I didn't kill anyone. Please believe me.
They are not listening to you.
Wanna lower the guns?
Please, lower your weapons. You drop your guns, I'll drop mine.
That has never worked.
Date, do you really think these officers will listen to you?
But what choice do I have?
It's that lady behind you.
Boss is the culprit. That woman right there is the new Cyclops killer. She's tricking you.
They are well trained. They did not even flinch.
Howdy, boss. Where's Hitomi?
I don't know. She was gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you?
And what are you doing?
I could ask you the same thing. You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Don't lie.
All five, huh?
Are you kidding me?
You're the new Cyclops killer.
What? Why do you think that?
You put a gun to So's head and pulled the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
Fighting seems like a very bad idea in this instance. Iris hacked a ceiling fan. I don't see any other options. Guess I'm just gonna get shot.
This is going nowhere.
Are you going to fight?
I have no choice.
I recommend against it. You have zero chance of winning a firefight.
Well then, what can I do?
Let me think. Date, what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite thing?
What?
The magazine.
You want me to look at a magazine now?
Just look.
It can't be. This is the stuff of legends. Only the most diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it.
It's a DVD. I wasn't prepared for button mashing.
Ignition!
Why would you shoot the flower?
What?
Date, load Evolver with firebomb bullets.
Then get the fuck down.
Shoot at the cloud.
Why?
Just do as I say, and fast.
Do not have time to load one bullet at a time. Just... it's not a thing. Glad they all decided to conk out.
She is probably just unconscious.
Grab and go.
Her right shoulder and left leg suffered damage, but she will live.
A dust explosion, huh? Good thinking.
Thank you.
But you could have just had me throw the bag of flour.
That would have been too slow. To improve your reaction time, I had to improvise.
Mm-hmm.
If it works, man.
Anyway, let's have a look.
That is just a projection. I am sorry.
Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
Yeah. Why does it have a DVD on the bottom right then?
Boss is still unconscious.
And Pewter's not.
However, her brainwaves are stable. Syncing with her shouldn't be an issue.
I decided to sync with her. Asking questions would just be wasting time. Besides, even if she was awake, I can't imagine that she'd take kindly to an interrogation. Hitomi still hasn't been found. I have a bad feeling about this. But there's a good chance Boss knows where she is. And how would I get that information, though? Getting into her head would definitely be the quickest way. That's why I brought her here.
Date, talking to her would be pointless.
Shut up.
You do know that, don't you?
Alright, boss. Where's 89, Pewter?
I had him put back behind bars.
In Fuchu prison.
That's right. I couldn't keep him here.
That's boss.
She has broken her right shoulder, as well as the fibula of her left leg. But her brain is perfectly healthy. You can sync with her.
So what, while we were talking with 89, you cooked up a fake video? Or got ready to send it during said talk? Why are you being so cooperative?
Because I know that the boss is my enemy. I got the video from Aiba. I processed it and found that it showed no sign of tampering or editing, which means there can be no mistake. The boss shot and killed So Sejima after pulling out his left eye. That makes the odds of her being the culprit behind the other murders very high. Or maybe she had accomplices. Either way, she's a criminal.
Nothing quite like immediately putting your own face on an execution video.
That's why I am cooperating with you, Special Agent Date. I want it as bad as you do. The truth.
Let's get this over with.
Pewter, are the preparations done?
Ready anytime.
Let's get started.
Date.
I know. 6-minute time limit. I'll be back before time's up.
Well then, let's begin.
And now Pewter has you both out. Yeah, this is definitely the bad end, ain't it? Back to the warehouse. Or a warehouse, I guess. No, this is where we are in the other reality. You look shorter than usual.
Time to loosen up.
Do you always have to come in like that?
It is of the utmost importance.
At a time like this?
Times like this are perfect. Anyway, it appears to be an abandoned factory of some kind.
What could Boss be hiding here?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Open the door to Boss's truth. Boss is hiding something. Reveal the truth of the new Cyclops serial killings. Alright, Iba. Let's do this. Don't see any interact point back there. There's a door, but that might just be good for eating bad things. This area is fucking huge. Oh, more doors, huh? Okay, door 1.
A rusted metal door.
It's got a pick, though. But picking the keyhole, everything takes so long. Let's run back to the door. Yeah, I know, but it might have some time thingies on it.
A rusted metal door.
No, it does not. Okay, got you. Understood. You have a $9.99 with a $9.99 penalty.
A rusted...
Investigate for 5 seconds.
It is faint, but I hear the sound of meat being pierced.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now this is in Boss's mind.
A rusted...
Pick in the keyhole.
It is no use. The ice pick will not work as a key.
Really? Really?
A rust...
Alrighty, brute force it is.
Break the lock with that.
Roger. I will try. It worked!
All right, open it.
Shoko being killed. Bunch of keys?
Several keys have fallen.
One of them must be the right one.
I do not have time to try all of them.
Hopefully there's some kind of sign.
Indeed.
Well, one of them has the ice pick in it. Seems fairly obvious. Unless they all have something.
It's a key.
Pick it up with a guaranteed 50-second
ice
penalty.
pick is next to this key.
Awesome.
It appears to be correct.
That's what I said.
The tag is labeled A.
I was right. Give me some credit.
That must mean you can use this key for something labeled A.
Come on.
Then we have a 1 second good thing. That happened. What happened to my 60-second penalty?
A door that looks like the Anywhere door.
Okay, sure.
Perhaps we can use the key I just picked up.
Yeah, try that.
It opened. Odd. Isn't this the 3rd floor? What is going on here?
Looks like the floors are connected in a weird way.
Quite the troublesome dream.
Alright. We gotta go all the way around. Looks like it. And go down. And it looks like I have to.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
The door, but I haven't found any more keys.
A door with B written on it.
Open for 1 second. Yeah, it's
It
locked.
does not appear to be locked.
Oh. Cool. That works, I guess.
This is the second floor, but it is clearly not the door I just opened.
It's like a maze. I have to remember what door goes where.
We're totally gonna fail this one. I have accepted this. We're just gonna have to do this until we get it right. Door C.
Door C.
Open that one.
It doesn't appear to be locked. Oh, we're on the second floor again.
We leave the second floor and come right back to it? This is confusing.
Can't go down. Got a thing we can look at. Anything on the shelf?
A bookshelf. There is an obvious wire tied to it.
Investigate for 25 seconds.
Other than the wire tied to it, it is a normal shelf. Also, it appears that there is a door behind it.
To move the shelf, we need to...
Well,
A bookshelf.
I have this make it take 1 second, so slide in the gap.
Roger.
You got this.
Huh? I suppose it isn't possible.
A valiant effort. It only took away a second, it's okay. Wire's connected to the drum, kick the drum down,
An
wire
oil drum.
follows it. Alright. Push it. Come on, Iva, you're crazy strong, remember? There you go.
Oh,
Guess you should check that door.
See any more interaction points back there? I do not. Door 2.
a rusted metal door.
Rude, I don't have a take 1 second thing anymore. Okay, I need to get
You
one
have
of
less
those.
than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Hi, Door E, what do you have for me?
Door.
Make it take 1 second? Yeah, but I might stuck having to make it all, having to get my way back. I haven't gone through a detour.
The
It doesn't have a reward for it. There's another E right next to it? Might work.
door.
Wow, that was... I'll take it.
a ru- It does not appear to be locked.
Renju being choked with a towel? And have we seen a locked door?
This again.
So we can't just grab one. We have to be careful.
If there are 5, and we're on 2, we only have 100 seconds left, and I don't think that's gonna go well. Key at 3:45.
It's a key with a watch beside it.
The watch is set to
The
3:45.
hands indicate 3:45.
Oh god. Are you trying to see when that murder happened? I don't remember. Do you have any idea how many timeline jumping things you've had to do? 5 o'clock.
It's the hand.
In the morning?
No, that is not what I mean.
Run back to the E-door. Burn 10 seconds. So we can save many more. 8 o'clock?
It's a key with a watch. The hands.
His watch is broken. At what time are they broken on? 3:45? That feels right.
It's a key. The hands.
Probably wrong.
Whoa!
It's an eyeball.
This is not it.
Is the time on the clock relevant?
Yes.
It would be quite the simple gimmick.
Or they just want us to think that.
True.
Maybe. Guaranteed times 2 bullshit. God damn it.
It's the hand.
In the morning?
No,
5 o'clock.
Less than 1 minute.
It's the hand.
Hurry!
2:50.
it's the hand.
8. That one's the only one with special dialogue.
Do-
The E-door.
It's the hand.
We're just
No.
getting correct answers for ourselves later. It's alright.
This isn't it.
If the
Something to do with.
It's not the 5. 11? Might be when he died. There's another one
hand.
to the left of this. Another eyeball. Left. This is right.
Dante, 30 seconds.
Shut up. Is it 8 o'clock?
It's the hand.
It's a key.
Is this the correct answer?
Nice pick. 8 o'clock.
Saturday night at 8 matches Renju's estimated time of death.
D is written on the tag. Let's go, Date.
Into the Date door.
The
D door.
I will try the key.
Yeah, try it.
It opened.
Like I said, we ain't first time in this one.
This door too.
We can't even make it over there in time.
Dante, you're out of time.
Control panel.
Rose,
Investigate.
this appears to be old. I believe this computer controls the factory's electronics. It appears to require a key to activate.
Alright.
A metal...
Worth a shot. Yeah, it's obvious that the pipe
Cannot
is a
open
thing.
it. It is frozen shut.
But we didn't have time to do that. Alright. Give her a restart.
A broken.
Covers the pipe.
You want me to cover this hot hole?
Yeah.
You're making me do some dangerous things.
It's okay, we're about to erase the timeline.
Perhaps that will work?
Excellent.
This won't be easy to cover.
That felt somewhat important.
Date, there is no time left.
Damn it, what the hell is Boss up to?
The pipe is unbothered. Alright. We know what to do now. Let's do it better. Door 1. Go ahead and break it.
Break the lock with that.
Now we get the ice pick key.
It's a.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Yeah.
a
Should have probably picked up one of the wrong keys to burn the random time thingy that I had to deal with. But oh well. See if we can make it through with just what we have. Now that we know which key to grab, because I forgot. Not the... Yes, the C door. Yes, the C door. Yes, the C door.
door.
Well, they have fun trying to scare us with the fact that they have these big, long warning or penalties on these times. Hi, door E. The ever reliable.
An o-
Push it. I played it's not a negative.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
oh,
Get the door open, make it take 1 second.
it's
Feed the 10 times to door E again. The ever reliable. Then we go over here and pick up 8 o'clock, because it's got a check mark on it.
it's a the hand.
And now we go through the D door. Let's still send that thing flying,
A bro-
because it feels like a good idea.
you want me? It's a broken.
Give it a kick. There you go.
Oh, it's just as I calculated.
You were surprised, admit it.
As she calculated.
A rusted metal door.
Make it take 1 second, open the door.
I think I can open this door.
Iris and the saw blade. Or rather, Iris's body and the saw blade. Another key.
This key has control panel written on the tag.
Control panel? The one right there?
Rose,
Investigate for 10 seconds. Nah, yeah.
this
It needs a key.
Rose of
Insert the key.
there. Oh,
So?
I see. If we move the scaffold, a new route appears.
Okay, let's move it.
Rose,
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Button.
Hey, it got stuck.
this button is indeed the one needed to move the scaffold, but
Huh. There might be another step we have to do first.
How are we supposed to move a shipping container? Can't walk over there.
door. Door.
Trade a half for a 1. How are we gonna mess with that thing? How do we even get over there? Bottom E door?
Door.
Nope, bottom E door goes to the same place. Shit. How are we supposed to move that thing? I overcomplicated it and ran back for no reason, didn't I? Let's run back. See if there's anything I can do. And hope we haven't wasted too much time. Because turn the key was an option on the other thing, and I thought, yeah, that won't do anything. And then I got stuck and I saw the things, and I stopped playing with the machinery. Because I'm stupid.
Rope.
It shrunk.
Rope.
Button.
1 minute. Hurry.
Oh.
I see. Rose.
Key.
It extended.
Now we can use the route to door B.
That means I just need to open the B door. Oh, I have to go back anyway. You
Door.
bastard. I'm not gonna make it. No fucking way. This route exists now. It's a dead end. Hooray! Well, 2 failures isn't
Dante.
the
30
worst.
seconds.
Not good, but not the worst.
Door.
The C door. Gotta get back in the B door now.
Door.
And then I'll just see if we can run across or not. I don't think so.
Date, you're out of time.
I was not a fast runner.
Door.
F. Kick that shit open.
The first floor. This is the first time we've been here.
That big door. If we can see what's in there, we'll figure something out.
No, we won't be. We are out of time. Ladder. Tackle the ladder.
Ready?
Tackling the ladder is the answer.
Whoa!
But we need enough time to do that, and then run to the door.
This Somnium is awfully dangerous.
Hey, that door. Maybe we can open that one now. Check it out.
We'll get it next time.
Date, there is.
Damn it, what the heck?
I really gotta take all the things it offers me. One more time. I'm just gonna fast forward this one. See you at the end. Alright, made it back. You need to be tackled for 1 second.
Ready?
Love a good domino, right?
Whoa! This Somnium is
Hey, that
Yep.
a power.
Power cord. Get shocked is an option.
A rut.
That's what I thought. Door 4. Open it.
I'm going to open it.
None of that helps us, though. It's gonna be a bunch of different bodies, isn't it?
That's... Iba, return to the control room on the 3rd floor.
At once.
Why are the others all blue?
What the hell is going on?
Then they have it tell me.
Date, what are you doing? 6 minutes are up.
Wait! Hitomi is...
Date, you can't go any longer. Force shutdown.
No! I took a look around your head, and I discovered something. Something about the new Cyclops serial killings. Apart from Ota, there are 4 victims. Shoko Nadami, Renju Okiura, Iris Sagan, and So Sejima. Who was responsible for these murders? Shoko was stabbed by Renju with an ice pick. Renju was strangled to death by Iris. So cut open Iris's body. But who shot So? It was you. In other words, all of these murders were committed by different people. There wasn't just one killer. That's how it looks on the surface, anyway. But that's not the truth, is it? There's only one culprit, one person, and that person is...
Who is the new Cyclops killer? Iris, Renju, So, or you? That person is...
Yes, you. The person in front of me right now.
You're blaming the commander of Abyss for this?
No, not Boss. The person inside Boss's head.
Can you at least try to make sense?
Alright, I'll explain. You know about the abandoned chemical plant in Kawasaki? There's a prototype sync machine there. You use that device to swap around bodies one by one.
In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
I don't think we had this information in this timeline, and it says unknown. Hi, Zero Escape DNA.
I don't know where it started.
We're crossing timelines.
But at some point, you got into Shoko's brain. Then, you got into Renju's. And got rid of Shoko's body. After Renju was Iris. You strangled Renju using Iris.
Which at that time was Iris.
After that, into So.
Right?
Who you used to kill Iris and Ota at the cold storage warehouse.
There is a strange missing piece here.
Now, you're in Boss's body, inside her head.
I see. If you know that much, then I have nothing left to hide. Yes, I am the culprit behind the new Cyclops serial killings. I guess you can call me the new Cyclops killer.
Suspect. Their eyes look clouded and dark. Who was inside Iris during the interrogation Sunday?
That was me.
You imitate her well. From the way you talked and your body language, it was like the real Iris. Earlier, too. You almost had me fooled. Your imitation of Boss was... perfect.
Yes, there's a reason for that. Let me define some terms first. A person's memory and sense of self. Let's call that personality. It isn't quite the right word, but it'll suffice. Now, transferring that personality into someone else's brain, let's call that parasitism. The one transferring is the parasite, the one being transferred into is the host. Are you with me so far? Moving on. Even after the personality exchange is complete, the host's memory isn't completely lost. About 1% remains in the brain. So, a parasite could use that 1% to imitate the language and behavior of the host. That's how I knew about the warehouse and Sunfish Pocket, by the way. Thanks to Renju and Iris's remaining memories.
Give me the details.
Before I do, there's something I want to hear from you. How did you know about the prototype sync machine? And not only that, You also seem to know what the sync machine is truly capable of. Why is that?
That's...
A good question.
Regaining your memories, are you? Human memory is fractal. If you retain even a single piece of it, it's possible to recreate the whole thing. Pieces of memories are like roots that grow in every corner of the brain, gradually, slowly, taking its time. I imagine the same thing is happening in your brain right now.
A fractal is a figure with self-similarity. Allow me to explain. See this? Whichever fragment you cut, you will see a similar shape. The whole is made up of its similar parts. This is called a fractal figure. Memories in the brain are similar. That is what he is explaining.
You're saying he, Iris?
He is
Or
claiming
Iba?
that from a few pieces, you can rebuild the memory.
I knew about the prototype from regaining my memory. Is that right, though? No. That's not it.
Parallel worlds exist.
Who the hell are you?
Saito. Saito Sajima. Congressman Sajima's son.
What?
I researched Saito thoroughly, but I cannot find any images of him on the internet. He is listed on the family register, but I cannot find any photographs.
Continue about Iris.
I'm telling you, it was me. Why are you making me repeat myself?
That means the Somnium I entered on Sunday.
That's right. It was me.
Fucked up enough to be. How? How does he know about the original Cyclops killer? And something else is troubling me.
What's going on here?
Go on.
Fine. I still have time.
Time?
You'll see. So, where do you want me to start?
It's just past midnight on Tuesday. Shoko was killed on Friday. If we think of that as day 1, today's day 5. What was Saito doing those days? I had decided to ask him. What were you doing on Friday?
Like you guessed, my personality was in Shoko, Renju's ex-wife. That made calling Renju easy. I need to talk to you about something. He came over without question. I think it was around 4 p.m. I had him meet me at the chemical plant. I made Renju go to sleep. Synced, switched personalities, and then stabbed Shoko's discarded body with an ice pick. I took Shoko to Bloom Park by car, using the old abandoned subway line. Must have been around 8 p.m. by the time I was finished. I tied up Shoko to one of the merry-go-round horses. After that, I used Renju's phone to send a Nile message to Mizuki.
Mizuki. Daddy got caught up in something serious.
Then, I just waited for Mizuki to arrive.
Day 2.
Until next Saturday evening, my personality was inside Renju. My next target was Iris. I knew she would be suspicious if I asked her to come to Kawasaki, so I asked her to come to Sunfish Pocket first. I called her a little before 5 p.m., and she arrived just after 6. I greeted her, then convinced her to come with me. That's when Ota saw us. Anyway, I put her in the car, then headed to the chemical plant. On the way, I made her take a sleeping pill. I knew she might run once she saw where we were going. It was around 7 p.m. when I got there, and I wasted no time switching bodies. After getting Iris's body, I used a rolled-up apron to strangle Renju to death. Then I put his body in an empty oil drum I'd prepared earlier. I put that in the trunk of the car, then headed to Sunfish Pocket. But then, something I didn't anticipate happened. Waiting for the signal in Akiba, someone knocked on the window of the car. It was Ota. He asked me something about being able to drive. He was surprised, to say the least. I didn't have time to waste on him, but I couldn't risk him finding the oil drum in the trunk. Plus, if word got around that Renji's car was spotted driving around Akiba, that would foil my plans. So, I came up with a lie. I told him that I didn't have a license, so he had to keep it a secret. That's what that thing referred to in Ota's Nile messages, by the way. And just like that, I managed to escape a bad situation and headed to Sunfish Pocket as planned. The rest went exactly as you already figured out.
Day 3, Sunday.
Sunday morning, I had a recording or some such thing scheduled. Oh, I am of course referring to Iris. I didn't want to draw suspicion, so I decided to attend as planned. I went to Lemniscate and performed my job, and when I left, I ran into you, Date. To be honest, I was a little surprised. Just the previous night, I was a parasite in the body of Renju. I didn't think Ota had seen me. So, of course, I didn't expect to see you there so soon. You were on to me, but there was nothing I could do about that. If I ran, it would only increase your suspicion. So I decided to play my role. The interrogation began around 8:20 p.m., is that right? Then you synced into my mind. But you didn't get what you were looking for, did you? As a result, you had no choice but to release me. I didn't want to go home right away. I knew there might be police waiting for me. That would make it difficult to sneak out at night. And that would put my plan in jeopardy. So I asked you to take me to Marble. I tried to find an opportunity to run, but then another unexpected event occurred. I got a Nile message from Ota. I knew I could use him, so I told him I needed his help and to meet me at Marble. He did as I instructed him to do. After that, I got into the van with Ota, but because his presence was unnecessary, I asked him to stop at a convenience store to buy me something to drink. When he was gone, I took his car and drove to my parents' house where I used to live. Yes, the Sejima residence. Of course, I knew I couldn't just walk up and ring the doorbell. Hello, Father, it's been a long time. I was also in Iris's body at the time. But I thought I could use that to my advantage. So I pushed on the intercom and sure enough, my dad invited me inside. I told him this. I want you to come with me. There's something I need to show you. He was quiet for a while, but eventually agreed and got into the van with me. We arrived at the prototype sync machine around 11:50 p.m. By the time I was in the body of Sosajima, it was a new day.
And day 4.
There isn't much to talk about on Monday. Before noon, I used my old man's body to call this one Boss. You might not know this, but she and my father go back about 6 years.
Go on.
The two shared a terrible secret. Hinting at that was enough to get the boss to come running to me immediately. I injected her with a sedative, then brought her body to the chemical plant. I synced with her, exchanged our bodies, And after blowing my father's brains out, I cut his body into pieces. I stuffed the meat into a vase I'd brought earlier, then drove back to my house.
Continue.
This was yesterday, early Monday morning, past midnight. In my new body, I drugged Iris, put her in the van, and drove to a new location, Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I arrived around 1, then prepared for the show for a couple hours. Of course, when I say show, I mean dismembering Iris. Because of the temperature in the warehouse, it took longer than I expected to prepare, but... well, you saw it in the video. Of course, I didn't anticipate Ota would show up. What does that make it? 3 times that brat has showed up unexpectedly? That annoyed me to no end, and I took that out on him.
As double-sided as this is, never underestimate a stalker. They will show up when they least expect it.
Dressing him up in the polar bear was an impromptu plan on my part. I didn't mean to make you think he was the killer. I just wanted to throw a wrench into the investigation. It didn't matter if you found out or not. This all happened Monday morning. I left the warehouse around 3:30 a.m.
Go on. Saito spoke with grace and no sign of remorse. I was trying to keep my anger from boiling over and kept asking him questions. Her eyes still look clouded over. What's up with the eye thing?
You know all about the prototype sync machine, don't you? That should explain it.
I knew. It takes your eyeball. The prototype sync machine differed from the one at Abyss in a few key ways. The machine at Abyss is more sophisticated. Nanocables from the sync gear enter through a gap between the eyeball and the socket, and then travel down the optic nerve canal into the brain. But the prototype machine isn't so advanced. To perform a sync, you need to remove the left eye, manually. The subject and the syncer have to remove their eye from the socket, otherwise the cables can't enter their brain. Of course, even with the eye removed, severing the connection to the brain isn't necessary. The extracted eyeball still has the optic nerve and blood vessels connected. After a sync, the eye is supposed to be replaced back in the socket. It's supposed to be safe. Side effects are rare. Unless the nerve or blood vessels are damaged somehow, replacing the eyeball isn't too difficult. So repeat the question, but dumbly.
Of course, I don't really care about eyes. I don't need them. All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sync. And for that, I needed to remove the left eye.
Why didn't you just put the eyes back when you were done?
That's obvious. Once I was finished transferring into a new body, the old one was of no concern to me. Why would I bother replacing the eye? I was just going to get rid of it anyway.
Why make a whole show of it?
To harass you. I wanted to bring out the hatred in you. That's why I called Mizuki to Bloom Park. That's why I streamed Iris's murder. Because they were important to you, weren't they? I wanted you to feel cornered, trapped. I wanted to punish you, Kaname Date.
Why didn't the victims resist after waking? We're gonna shelve you coming after me specifically for a little bit.
The prototype sync machine has a special feature. It administers a strong dose of sedatives to the original body, and a stimulant to the host after a sync. That kept them docile.
Did you keep the eyeballs?
Shoko's is in Renju. Renju's is in Iris.
They just developed a taste for them.
Iris's is in Dad. Dad's is in Boss. Their stomachs, I mean.
You sick bastard.
Yes, I ate them. Immediately after exchanging personalities.
How horrible.
What's your motive?
Homicide is my hobby. I have a tenacity for it, what can I say? Of course, it was also necessary to make sure people kept their mouths shut. If I took over someone's body, they would know about my crimes. I couldn't risk them reporting me, so I killed them. It was also a matter of revenge. Against you. It's personal. That's why I chose people close to you as targets. Well, except for my father, of course. That was personal to me, but don't ask. It's embarrassing.
Why revenge against me?
This series of murders was like a journey for me. You know, traveling through bodies to finally reach the end. That's the thing about traveling. You always wind up in the same place, don't you? Where do you think that is? Your home. A trip is only complete once you return home. The same goes for me. When I return home, my travels will come to an end.
Interesting.
So I'll be needing it back. My body.
What?
You stole my body. You took it from me 6 years ago. That's why I want revenge.
What are you talking about?
You have no idea what it was like inside my own head. I miss it. I miss my brain, Date. No matter how many people I killed, it never worked. I never felt happy. I feel miserable.
You mean?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oh, that's right. My old body. How are you finding it, Date?
This body's yours.
That's what I've been telling you!
But I don't have the same oxytocin deficiency you did.
That is because I regularly supplement it. They must have increased your dosage too much.
No, but the person who had this disorder was number 89, the original Cyclops killer.
That is what I believed as well, but we must have misunderstood. Pewter did not specify who exactly was imprisoned, only that one of the original culprits responsible was currently in prison.
That's strange. That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
That must be it. Rohan is a parasite inside number 89's brain. Pewter must have known that.
No way.
I was confused. I didn't understand any of it.
Let us determine the specifics using Saito as our starting point. Whose brain was he in before Boss?
So Sejima.
And before So?
Iris. And before that, Renju. And before that, Shoko.
And before Shoko?
Whose body were you in before Shoko?
I was a parasite inside Rohan's brain 6 years ago until last year. I'd lost most of my memories. I was a shell of a man. They housed me in a special hospital. But I still had those fragments of my mind left, just as I explained earlier. From a single piece, you can recreate the whole. I took my time, slowly regaining my memories. 1 year ago, I remembered everything. I left the hospital and immediately sought out Shoko Nadami. I got her body, and she was in Rohan's. When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind. She was confused, panicking, running up the emergency staircase, and then...
Fell off the roof.
That's why Rohan committed suicide.
After that, I spent a year perfecting my plan, using Shoko's body. I spied on you all this time. That's why I know everything about you.
And before Rohan?
In there, in that body you are operating right now, in that skull, my personality lived there.
Wait, hold on. If what you're saying is true, what about my personality?
It was in Rohan.
I'm not Rohan!
Correct. It is just as he explained earlier. Number 89 was in Rohan's body. In other words...
That's... my real...
Keep talking.
Sorry, but time's up. I want my body back. It's quite simple. Sync with me and stay inside my mind for more than 6 minutes.
And if I refuse?
I know that you won't. I know it.
Huh?
Date, look! This is streaming live!
Rude.
Damn you!
If you give me back my body, I will give you the location. Oh, and of course, it isn't the chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Aiba, where's the source?
It is being routed through numerous IPs. I cannot identify the source.
Pewter, contact headquarters, now!
Got it!
Why is Pewter playing along, though?
Now, what will you do?
Rather, why does he not play along? Or, why does he do what he does in the other timelines?
Will you agree to my request?
What's going on? Well, I mean, I have a save button, so what happens if I say no? I know it'll just reload. Or, more likely, just be like, shut up. Do the thing. No.
Doghead, I'm hurt. Don't you care about what happens to her?
No.
Do you understand the gravity of this situation? A bomb is strapped to her body.
No.
You're too stubborn. Or maybe you're just cold-hearted.
It's your brain, you tell me.
You want to see what will happen when her flesh burns and tears and scatters? If you aren't quick, you'll see the whole thing. You know I'm not bluffing, don't you?
I didn't agree no matter how many times he demanded it of me. I refused again and again. And now 2 people die. Hitomi and this guy in Boss's body. And when I saw it, I understood. Boss's body rolled into the corner of the room. I didn't want to think anymore. Anything, nothing. Closed my eyes and ran my palm across my face. I could taste blood. Huh? Are we saying we beat her to death? Parallel worlds exist. Now then. If I hit beginner, you're gonna reset me. I don't want to reset. I'll just hit reopen and see what happens. The skip button. Except these little cut-ins, kinda sorta don't skip very well. Yeah, huh? Yep, uh-huh, yep, gotcha, uh-huh. Nice hat. Yep, uh-huh. I think that's my favorite Fallout Easter egg, by the way. If you're just skipping dialogue, he'll like make little comments on things like that. It's a it's an Easter egg I'll never get to see though, because you don't skip things unless you've already died and you're just trying to do things fast. Normally you kinda sorta don't do that unless you know, die in a Bethesda game, because of how they do save games. Autosave is either every 15 seconds or 3.5 hours. She's tied to a chair.
Dante!
See? I knew you wouldn't refuse. I know you well, don't I, Date?
Do we have a whole other sync to do, actually? Because if we're in your subconscious, we might be able to do something. No? Okay. Bad end. Let's do.
I did it. I did it. I'm back. I got it all back.
Hey, where's Hitomi?
Why would he tell you?
All right. I'll tell you as promised. Boss's house. However, it might be too late by now.
I but take him out.
What? Why?
Return my body and I'll tell you the location. That's what I said. I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
You bastard!
No, you and I have the self-destruct
You're
button.
the one who injured that body.
Use it.
It's your own fault, really.
Damn it.
Be seeing you.
Or just take him out, that's fine too.
Date, are you alright?
Iba's voice barely resonated. My eyesight was hazy, a heap of broken images. So it was building on my palms. It felt like my throat was closing up and I was struggling for breath. In my ears, the rushing blood of my heartbeat was the only sound.
Everyone's dead.
Shoko, Renju, Iris, Oda, Hitomi, Boss. The flesh remains, but the mind is lost.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me. Nothing. Nothing.
Parallel worlds exist.
Thank you, Iris. I couldn't remember who or why or where, but I thought that if there really was such a world, then me in that world, I is another.
Could I have had a better future?
The prime future. The one that we were doing anyway. I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into a black abyss. Glad you didn't blow yourself up, Iba. Not that it really matters, because of how you work. But make sure they don't get back up. She can do that, right? Annihilation route. And here's the problem. I don't know how much is left in the other one. Like, we're at the warehouse. But if we just go on this recording, then it's gonna be real long. Because, you know, if I make a cut, it's gonna be 10 minutes. If I don't make a cut, it's gonna be 3.5 hours. Because that's how that shit works. Annihilation route, huh? Why did Pewter work with us here? Every other reality, he's worked against us. Or rather, I guess every reality where, quote-unquote, Renju grabs Iris during that one day, he works against us. Or, no, the other way. Every reality where Renju doesn't grab Iris, he works against us. Because I don't remember him doing anything here. He may have done something here, but I legit don't remember. And he didn't do anything here. So why does he break 89 out over here? Weird. Anyway, make a quick cut, and then we're just gonna go and see what the end is, and if it's a 15-minute video, so be it. Not like it really matters, right?